Let's break down Arizona Cardinals Bears game. What are your thoughts about this game? Some key performers. What are some stuff you want to see in this game? Let me know.
Yeah, I want to see the pass rush get home against Kyler. I want to see us.
Let's rattle them.
Yeah, I want to see our pass rush lanes more improved than they were last week. I feel like Jaden Daniels was able to escape the pocket
Oh yeah,
and make plays way too easily, especially in the first half. So I definitely love to see that. But I think the biggest thing is, how does the offense continue to take the next step? We can't have a performance where we go 7 drives with nothing.
yeah, I agree.
That would be a fireable offense.
Yeah, and I just don't get with Waldron how we came out so fucking flat. It took us so long to get Swift going and giving him carries. That didn't make sense to me. We had the whole bye week. We were scoring 30 points in back-to-back weeks. Why does the offense look so flat against one of the worst defenses in the NFL right now, the Commanders?
Exactly.
But I had a question, though. Is Getsy or Waldron worse, in your opinion? Who would you rather have?
I think Getsy's worse just because he's struggling
In the
Las
Raiders?
Vegas.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not liking anything from Waldron right now. I
Yeah.
think, another thing is getting our run game more involved, especially with how well Swift is playing now.
Yeah.
Like we should definitely lean on him a lot more than we've had. And even last game, he only had like 16 carries. Why
Yeah.
not bump that up to 20?
He should
in a
get
game
20,
like that?
20, yeah, 22. Like, he's just such
So-
a big playmaker. He's such a big playmaker for us. Anytime he touches the ball, he has a chance to touch, go to 6. So
They did play LA pretty well, but gave up 27 against Miami. So
yeah, their defense is
We
not
need to
world beaters
see-
for real.
we need to make sure that they don't play
Their
they
best football.
play defensively like they did against Justin Herbert. We might be screwed.
Yeah. And they don't have their pass rush is not there. They just lost one of their best pass rushers a couple weeks ago. They've been struggling to get after the quarterback. So, but Jonathan Gannon, he's a pretty good coach. I mean, one of the coaches from the Eagles, their Super Bowl, he's been doing a good thing. He's been doing good, like rebuilding this team. Their defensive coordinator is Nick Rallis, remember, one of Julian's buddies. So, I mean, the defense, they've been holding their own. Offensively, they've been doing well. So if we don't have Gordon out there, if we don't have Brisker, Marvin Harrison could give us problems. But, I mean, because we don't really, Jalen Johnson's more zone. He really doesn't follow receivers. So it's going to be interesting with that. They run the ball pretty well. James Conner's a good runner. So
Yeah.
we're going to have to stop the run. I like what we've been doing against the run lately, though. Like Brian Robinson, they did like the Commanders didn't gash us running the ball. It's just, they were just Daniels was able to be effective, escape pressures, make throws, a couple of deep balls to Scary Terry. So as long as we, because like our red zone defense is like one of the best in the NFL. Like teams cannot score on us. So as long as we can hold the Cardinals to field goals, and then on the flip side, when we're in the red zone, we have one of the best red zone offenses. It's just 2 bonehead plays that cost us 2 victories. The goal line touchdown with Kramer, and then that speed option play against the Colts. We should have won the Colts game if we didn't do that speed option on third and goal or whatever.
So we'll see what Sunday looks like, but it's a must win.
It's a must win for sure. And I feel like winning cures everything. All the shit that's going on in the locker room right now. If we get back winning, everybody's going to be good.
Need to win right now.
Yeah.
This has been a tough week as a Bears fan.
It's only Thursday too, and they're still playing the Hail Mary. What do they call it at the Hail Maryland or something?
Damn.
I know. So we need a win. I think if we beat a Cardinals team that's 4-4 right now, I think the Cardinals are favored in this game.
I think they were 1 point.
1.5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1.5.
So if we could beat the Cardinals, we could get back on the right track. Then we got New England, who's a terrible football team. We should be able to take care of business against them. The Bears right now haven't lost a game at Arizona Stadium, so hopefully this is like that road game that, breaks everything because we're 0-3 on the road. Eberflus has a terrible record on the road too. So, yeah, hopefully this is a victory. We get things going. Who are some guys that you think should have? Who are some guys you think will have a big game in this one though?
Definitely it's got to be Swift.
Yeah, get him going early.
Yeah, Swift. I need him to get going, offensively, defensively. I need to see Montez Sweat kind of take over,
Yeah,
and be that elite pass rusher that he can be.
Daryl Taylor too. I want to see him get going.
And I need to see Tyreek Stevenson
make a
make
game-winning
up for
play.
his mistakes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he needs to make up for his mistakes in this game.
yeah. And I think Caleb, I think this is a bounce back game for him. Go out there and look like the Caleb we've seen in the first couple weeks before the bye. See him look like that player that's the player we saw in the fourth quarter. We need to see that more consistently. We need to see him come out hot. There was a lot of pressure. This is, his hometown. Playing in Washington, you're playing against a guy that you're, battling for Rookie of the Year. So, but obviously,
coaching staff.
Yeah. So this is Caleb's game to bounce back as well. I think he'll have a big game. I want to see DJ Moore get going, bro. He's a good receiver. He's our best playmaker. We need to get the ball in his hands as much as possible, and I feel like we haven't been doing that.
Exactly.
So him and Swift, hopefully they have big games.
Over under is at 44.5. So
Okay.
we're looking at maybe a 24-20 game.
Okay. I agree. That's a good score.
Yeah, so I would say Chicago 24, Arizona 20.
Okay, I'm going to say we still hold them to under 21 points. So I'll say 27-16 Bears win. I think Caleb has 3 passing touchdowns. I think Swift has
left tackle.
Yeah, I think Caleb goes crazy. DJ Moore has 100 yards in this game. And then Cole Kmet has a big day. So, yeah, the Bears win 27-16. I think Tyreek Stevenson gets a pick. And Sweat has 2 sacks. Let's see how we do with that. We'll come back to that. So, yeah, we both have the Bears winning this game. It's a must-win. You picked the Cardinals to win, too, though. Don't think I forgot. You still sticking with that pick, or?
Yeah, it was more of a because I was angry. But yeah, okay. Let's flip it then. Well, if the Cardinals win, I think it's because our offense struggles,
and that would be huge concern.
Be like a 21-18 game, 21-20 game, something like that.
They would break the streak. So, all right. So that's fair. So, final prediction though, you're sticking with Bears winning?
Yeah, as a Bears fan, I can't come on the pod and say
that. Yeah. You had to come correct on the pod.
If I was a betting man, I'd be leaning Arizona. 2 games back to back. They get a great win against Miami, comeback win. So
and then a good win against
the right direction. And we got to bounce back from just the media hell we've been through for a full week. So it's going to be interesting. This is
a huge game for the Bears. Must win. Got to take care of business against a team that's rolling.
But I would want him to get an extension done with, Keenan Allen. I would want him to stay with the Chicago Bears for maybe 2 or 3 more years because he's coming off his best season last year with the Chargers, and he only did it in 13